Welcome to Hyyer Notion, episode 17.
17.
Let's get this shit started.
What'd you do this weekend, man?
So I went Christmas shopping. I bought a bunch of toys for my nieces and nephews. Bought stuff for my brother, my mom. I think all I have left is my sister to get something for. I have no idea what to get her, but it's not gonna be anything too big. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I got some new clothes for myself and bought a couple games too.
What game?
I tried 2 of them so far. Godfall was free pretty much, but if you wanted to buy the story, it was like an additional $15. So I went ahead and I did that. It's a PS5 game. It was one of the first releases. Yeah, so I think it came out with like Spider-Man in that group.
Yeah.
I haven't tried that one yet, but I plan to eventually. I bought another PS5 game, Tales of Arise, and I'm still in the beginning, but so far I'm liking the combat style and the voice acting's pretty well done for the English. I haven't tried the Japanese, but I'm actually kind of surprised. Everything flows pretty well. Combat's pretty fun, and all the upgrading stuff is pretty fun as well. As far as the side missions go, I don't see them too repetitive quite yet. I haven't run into too many. And another game I bought for the Switch, which was Pokemon Diamond. It has a thing before it. I forgot what it's called. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. So that's for the Switch, and I played a little bit of that too, at the beginning. Pretty much the same from the original one, except I feel like it's a little bit easier. They instead of just the main Pokemon that you're using, every Pokemon little XP bar goes up in the party. And it also works when you're like catching the Pokemon too. So like you beat it up and you catch it, it also levels up your characters too. So that's pretty neat. It makes it a lot less of a grind than you used to be. You played Pokemon before, right? Like the Game Boy Color. Yeah. So you remember that grind.
Yeah.
It makes it a whole lot easier.
Hours.
Yeah. So like, if anybody uses it for the Nuzlocke challenge, it makes it a lot easier for that too. But yeah, those are the games that I bought, and what I've been keeping myself busy in the meantime. That and school. This is it's my final week, guys, for the semester. So wish me luck there.
That's dope.
Yeah, just gotta turn in my finals. And then 2 weeks off, which isn't very long, I think, but whatever. So, I mean, that's my weekend. What about yours, man?
It was good. I slept a lot, and because this past Thursday I went to LA. I saw the Kanye and Drake concert. It was at the Coliseum, LA Coliseum, where USC plays football. And I guess they also streamed it on Amazon Prime Video and Twitch. Were you able to catch a little bit of it?
No, I didn't really think about it. I kind of forgot. But if you have any clips or videos that you shot, go ahead and just we'll add them down below.
I actually didn't take that much, and the quality of them is not that great. So I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to be more like in the moment.
True. I mean, I'm like that too.
When I go to these events, so Yeah, so I didn't get that many videos, but it was chill. To be honest, I could have just watched the live stream and would have been fine, but I had a good time. Kanye, I was under the assumption that he was gonna. I was on. Sorry. Okay.
Just pick him up.
Wants this bone his brother has. Even though there's other bones. So yeah, as I was saying, I was under the assumption Kanye was going to play his new album. We pretty much just went through the hits through all his albums, and Drake did mostly new stuff. Kanye's set was longer. He did Kanye first came out, like they walked out, like the setup was pretty sick, pretty minimal. There was a circular stage that was built. I think it looked like concrete, and it was like a hill kind of. So they walked down the steps of the Coliseum. The choir came out first though, and did their thing, and then they eventually both of them walked out together, went down the stairs, and then that led into the floor with the stage. And Kanye, there was a lot of smoke. Kanye he performed first, and then Drake came in, and then Kanye closed it out. And then they performed Forever, that song Forever.
Yeah.
They did that at the end. And that was it. It was chill. Again, I think I didn't really need to see it live, but it was a good experience. It was, and then dude, the merch that they were selling, it was trash. It was trash because they were only selling like a t-shirt, hoodie, a long sleeve shirt, and like a jumper suit. And it was plain blue, and all it said was "Free Hoover" in white printing on the back, because it was it was supposed to be like a benefit concert to awareness to Larry Hoover in his case, but and I guess all the proceeds from the ticket sales went to looking into criminal justice reform or something that could help with the case, which is good. I guess hopefully the money went to that cause. And but I heard like the merch itself, like the profits from the merch didn't go to that.
Proceeds.
Yeah. I don't know about that, but yeah, dude, the hoodies alone were like $200. Yeah. And I guess the t-shirt was like $100. And I think they partnered with Amazon, and I guess Amazon is now selling the merch as well. I'm looking at it. Yeah, $200 for a hoodie, $360 for a jumpsuit, $100 for a t-shirt. And they were selling jeans too that said they were like denim jeans. They're $400. So yeah. And a hat for the cheapest thing is a hat, a dad hat, it looks like, for $60.
I'm good, bro. Yeah.
Oh, I'm good too. I'm not buying that shit. But you know what? Did I mention to you like how they lowered the price for the tickets?
Yes, you did. Did you get
I was able to exchange it, but Ticketmaster, I'm never. This is a PSA. Never use Ticketmaster ever again. Their service is horrible. I had to file a claim with the Better Business Bureau. Like, it got that bad. But at the end, I was able to exchange my ticket, and I'm getting my money back. So, yeah, that was another ordeal that was another ordeal that is just, dude. Ticketmaster's it's trash, by the way. So, fuck Ticketmaster, fuck everybody who loves them. But yeah, and that was it, man. That was pretty much. I didn't do that much else this weekend. Slept a lot, and I'm getting ready for Spider-Man this week, man. So I'm just doing a rewatch of not all the Spider-Man movies, but the ones Tom Holland's in. So I started with Civil War. Yesterday I did Homecoming. Today I'm going to watch Infinity War. Yeah. Dude, Homecoming's a good movie. Really good movie. But yeah, that was it, man. That was it. And I watched, I think, the Game Awards were this past week. So I watched some of the trailers that came out of that. So.
And they just updated trailers of games that they already.
Yeah. So as far as the segue goes, did you catch anything from the Game Awards?
No, I just watched people talk about it, but I didn't actually watch the actual Game Awards.
Yeah, I didn't watch all of it, but I was able to catch. They did drop a trailer for the new Star Wars game. Did you see that?
They were talking about it. I didn't see the whole trailer though. They're just like clips and pieces of it.
Yeah, it was a cinematic trailer, so no gameplay, but it's a new Star Wars game called Star Wars Eclipse, and it's gonna be set in the High Republic era. So, and the Quantic Dream is producing it, and they're known for Quantum. Is it Quantum Dream? But have you heard Detroit Become Human? Have you heard about that game?
Yeah, I think I have it. I just never played it.
Okay, well, that's the team who's making this game, Quantic Dream.
Quantic Dream.
Yeah, they've done Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human. Those were their most recent games, and they've all gotten critical acclaim for the most part. Very good graphics from all those games. Yeah, so they're making the new Star Wars game. I'm not sure what it's going to be. They didn't really, besides the time period it's set in, they didn't really go into details. Trailer looked cool. So hopefully, and I've never played any of Quantic Dream's games before. I've heard that they're pretty good.
Yeah, you can go to their website and it gives you details.
Yeah, so I'm excited because again, we need as a Star Wars fan, I want them to delve into new stuff compared to dealing with the same time period, dealing with like the Skywalkers, you know. So in the High Republic, I have a couple books on it. But it's set like 200 years before Phantom Menace. Damn.
Sorry.
But that looked cool, so I check it out.
Yeah, it says it lets you play with more than one character. It's like a cast of characters. And each of them have their own stories and abilities.
For which game?
Eclipse. Star Wars Eclipse.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if there was any other details, but
if you go to if you type it in YouTube and find their trailer, and then they'll give you a website to go to. But it's just real simple. StarWarsEclipse.com, and you can sign up for their email updates, letting you know like the updates of the game, pretty much.
Yeah. So this game, I mean, no release date. So I'm thinking it'll come out like 2024, 2025.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. So go check out the trailers. Pretty cool if you like Star Wars visuals.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know if you ever played, what was it, Being Human, or
Which game?
what game did you mention earlier? Being Human or
Detroit.
Detroit? Yeah, okay, so Detroit. So
Yeah.
it plays like, I don't think it plays like that, but it has the story elements. Basically, think about Mass Effect. Your choices
Yeah.
determine the story. You get repercussions and stuff like that.
Yeah. So if they can do this for Star Wars, that'd be sick.
Yeah, that's what this game is going to be. I just read that.
Yeah.
So like the choices.
Yeah, I'm on the site too. So kind of like KOTOR too, where you could go to the light side or dark side, but we'll see.
Oh yeah, how's that game going? Did you beat it yet?
No, I've moved forward though. I'm on to the next planet because I went to, after training to become a Jedi on Dantooine, because you have the option to go to these planets.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to do them in a specific order, but I went to Tatooine first, and because you have to find these, like, they're maps. They're called star maps. So you have to go to each planet to find the star map, and excuse me, I finished the Tatooine part, and then there's side missions within each planet you go to. So, but now I'm on to the next planet. It's like a water planet, and it's such a fucking good game. Like, so I'm still trying to lean more to the light side. I've done some dark side things, but
Can't you just be neutral?
you can.
Yeah, you could be like neither the dark side or the good side, basically.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle, more towards the light side. And I've hooked up with one of the female Jedis. I think the main girl, Bastila is her name.
Mm-hmm.
So
you can have a relationship. So it kind of it's like
Mass Effect. I don't know when I'm gonna finish it, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the story.
This is a Bruce Lee game.
A Bruce Lee game?
Yeah, it's called Naraka Blade Point X Bruce Lee.
So I'm assuming it's just a fighting game.
I don't know what it is. It's just all cinematic right now, but they did a pretty good job creating the Bruce Lee model.
Right on.
Yeah.
This was announced at the Game Awards?
What was that?
Was this announced at the Game Awards?
I don't think so. I literally just saw it right now.
Oh, okay.
It says try the game free on December 17th and 21st, which is coming up. So
it's this week.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out. There's a game that's coming out. It's called it comes out in January. It's called Shifu. Have you seen it in the PlayStation Store?
No.
All right. Well, basically, it's a martial artist. Every time you die, you age. Yeah. So that could either be a benefit or a downside, I think, is what it said. But just try not to die, because if you get too old, that's game over.
Yeah. Okay. So back to the Game Awards. They did announce Alan Wake 2.
Yeah, I saw that.
Sequel. So
the first one is remastered and it's on sale on the PlayStation Network. If you guys are interested, get that before it's done over.
Yeah. So I mean, that makes sense why they're remastering the first one, because they're hyping up the second one now. So the creative director of Alan Wake 2 revealed that the sequel will switch up the genre and will debut as a survival horror as opposed to an action adventure like the first game. So I never played the first game, but a lot of people like it. Yeah. So if you're an Alan Wake fan, I don't know when it's going to come out. I'm not sure if they gave a release date, but it looked pretty cool.
I think it's sometime early 2022.
Really? Is that what it says?
I think so. I don't really remember. I watched so many. Some of them come out early 2022, and some come out like late mid 2022.
Trailer that came out from the Game Awards was for the Halo series. Did you see that?
What was that? A trailer for Halo series?
Yeah, the TV series.
Oh, TV series. No, I didn't see that.
Go check it out. A minute long. It's pretty. The visual effects look really well done. So it's only like a minute long. But yeah, it's gonna be streaming here, and it's gonna be on Paramount Plus. I don't have Paramount Plus.
I do.
But yeah, it's gonna be on Paramount Plus.
Ooh, yeah. Paramount has they're adding a lot to their roster.
So I might get a free trial of Paramount Plus just to watch the Halo series. I think it's gonna be like 10 episodes, maybe.
Oh, okay.
But the trailer looked good.
That looks like a jellyfish.
Yeah, that space station.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked pretty good to me. No idea what the story's about.
Maybe the first few games?
I don't know. Maybe, but Chief has the same armor that he does in Halo Infinite. So
yeah, his armor always looks the same to me.
Yeah, but this clearly it says like the 117 on his chest. So
yeah, I did notice that.
So that's the only thing. But it looked good. Again, I'm not going to get Paramount Plus right now, but maybe when this comes out.
Yeah, I don't pay for that. That's my sister that has it.
So, yeah. What else that came out? I know that Kenna Bridge of Spirits won Best Independent Game or Indie Game. Did you finish beating that?
What game?
Kenna Bridge of Spirits.
No, I didn't beat it yet. My niece did. I have so many that I just kind of like, I don't know. Sometimes I'll play it within a month. And I'll do like a 2 or 3 hour session. Adulting sucks, gotta work, school, and other stuff that needs to be taken care of. It's kind of hard to just fucking sit down and just play for 2 straight days.
Yeah, so I'll read out the winners. So, Game of the Year, It Takes Two.
Yeah, I heard that was really good.
Yeah.
I'll play with somebody though.
Well, I'm down, dude. Best Game Direction, Deathloop. Best Narrative, Guardians of the Galaxy. Best Art Direction, Deathloop. Audio Design, Forza Horizon 5. Best Performance, Maggie Robertson as Lady Dimitrescu in Resident Evil Village.
The vampire chick.
Yeah, that tall lady.
Yeah.
Best Indie Game, like I said, Kenna Bridge of Spirits. Best Mobile Game, Kenshin Impact. Best VR AR Game, Resident Evil 4. Best Action Game, Returnal. Best Action Adventure Game, Metroid Dread. I almost got Metroid Dread this weekend. I went to Target and I was like, damn, I want to get that game. Best RPG Tales of Arise, so the game you got. Best fighting game, Guilty Gear Strive. Best family game, It Takes Two. Best simulation/strategy game, Age of Empires 4. Best sports/racing game, Forza 5 or Forza Horizon 5.
Yeah, I bought that this weekend. I mean, for my brother. I don't have an Xbox.
Best multiplayer game, It Takes Two.
What game?
It Takes Two.
Oh, It Takes Two.
Best indie debut, Bridge of Spirits. Most anticipated game, Elden Ring. Best esports game, League of Legends. And Player's Choice, Halo Infinite. So those are the major ones. Apologize if I skipped some, but it looks like It Takes Two took a lot of the major awards, and Deathloop got a couple. Kenna, Bridge of Spirits. So, yeah, definitely been wanting to get Kenna, so I think I might get it.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cheap, and I don't know if I saw it, but it might be on sale right now. I don't know.
Yeah, I might get that. That and Metroid Dread for sure. Like, I want to get. And maybe Returnal. Maybe.
I have Returnal. I stopped playing it.
You didn't beat it?
No. I think I got stuck at the first boss.
Damn, son.
But I don't know. I'll pick it up again one of these days.
Yeah. So
I'm just like, man, maybe since after my 2-week break of school, I'll have a little bit more time. And yeah, I'm sorry, podcast. I'm just kidding.
But
it's only 1 day a week, so it's not.
Oh yeah, they also announced a Wonder Woman game. I mean, I'm not gonna really. That's not my interest, but yeah, they announced it. So they're gonna be Monolith is the. They're producing it.
Mm-hmm.
And they made like the Lord of the Rings games, like Shadow of Mordor was one of them. I never played any of those games, but yeah. Wonder Woman game coming out. So DC/Wonder Woman fans, you got something to look forward to. And I think those are the main things from the Game Awards. I think they showed off some footage from the Suicide Squad game. I didn't see it, but I'm excited for that game. And that's about it, gaming-wise. Do you have any other comments on that, or are you good?
I'm good. That's all I had. I got a
Okay.
weird message saying late payment warning. My package could not be delivered due to an outstanding payment of $2.35. But I don't remember buying anything.
I would just ignore it. Unless it's legit, but there's a lot of scammers out there.
There are. Like I ordered a lot of stuff. It's just it's all pre-ordered and it's all paid off for, so I don't understand what that's for. And I did click the link, but it won't open, so
They got your information now.
no, I have a VPN on my phone.
Yeah.
It's only you should get one. But it's only like $2 a month.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's nothing. Anyway, what else? So, yeah, for games, KOTOR, I want to beat it. And if maybe I'll get a game before the year's over. We'll see. Are you caught up on Hawkeye?
No, man. Like I was focused on the gaming this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anything, I watched a lot of Christmas movies with the family. So yeah.
Okay. Well, Hawkeye, it's getting good. There's only 2 episodes left already. So yeah, only 2. So it's getting good. Do you care if I spoil it?
I can tell you though that I finally watched Black Widow.
Okay. What do you think about it?
It was okay. It wasn't anything crazy.
Okay.
I think it's because I watched a little bit of Hawkeye before this movie happened, and then also Shang-Chi and stuff like that, so I was already satisfied. But there wasn't anything crazy. It was all right. It wasn't. Yeah.
Well, that girl is in Hawkeye. She was in the last episode.
I figured.
Yeah, because at I think the end credit scene. You saw the end credit scene, right?
For Black Widow. That's why I stopped watching Hawkeye for a little bit, because I was like, wait, hold on. I remember Chris telling me something about this. Let me go watch that first before I get fucking confused on who's who.
Well, that girl, spoilers, that girl does show up.
Mm-hmm.
She shows up right at the end of the 4th episode.
Oh, shit, then I'm almost there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Spoilers, but they set it up. They're setting it up. So
yeah, I feel like
she's a good actress.
Yeah.
She was in this movie called Midsommar. Have you seen that movie?
Mm-mm.
It's about. It came out like 2 years ago. It's about this couple. They're a younger couple.
Mm-hmm.
They're having like a tough time. Like the boyfriend wants to break up with his girlfriend, and he's just prolonging the relate. Like it's over, but it keeps going. So we've all been there. But they go to this trip to like Sweden or Switzerland, one of the two, and it just gets crazy. Like they go to this village that is kind of a cult, and it's insane, dude. Like I watched this when I first watched it. I took shrooms beforehand, and it was just a crazy movie. So I'd recommend it. But she's in it. She's the main girl in it. She's a really good actress.
No, I think you've told me about this. I think when we talked about Black Widow, you brought up this up before.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
I remember the shroom story.
Because, okay, what's weird is I don't know if it was the shrooms that did it to me, or there's a scene where in the movie where I think they take drugs and like the visuals are like all like weird and shit. So I was like, is it? At the time, I was like, is this the shrooms or is this just the movie? But I think it was just the movie. But there is it was just funny thinking about that, like at that time. But yeah, Hawkeye's good. I'm curious to where it's gonna end. And yeah, and then Book of Boba Fett comes out right afterwards, and they've been dropping like TV spots for it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited for that. Yeah, that's all I've been watching. Again, besides the Spider-Man week, Spider-Man No Way Home comes out. Did you get tickets yet or no?
Funny story, I'm actually looking right now.
Dude, it's gonna be, I mean, if you're trying to see it with somebody, it might be hard to get good seats like opening day or this weekend. Well, probably on Sunday you can get good seats like Saturday, Sunday.
Have you ever been to the AMC on 3rd Street, Phoenix?
Yes.
How is it from what you can remember?
Well, I'm not sure if they renovated it, but they don't have the reclining seats.
You don't?
No.
That's why I wanted to go. All right. That's like a dine-in one.
Is it downtown? Downtown Phoenix?
Yeah, 3rd Street downtown.
Yeah, that's again the last time I went was when I still lived there, but they didn't have the reclining seats. My favorite one was the one on off Ray in Awatuki.
Oh yeah, I was looking at that one too.
They have reclining seats.
That's the one I'm doing. You said Awatuki?
Yeah, it's off Ray in the 10.
Yeah, I see that.
But yeah, so I've been rewatching the Tom Holland's movies. So starting with Civil War and then going to Far From Home.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, good movies, man. Civil War is good. Homecoming's really good. I'm excited to rewatch it. I've seen Infinity War so many times. And then tomorrow, Endgame. And then Wednesday will be Far From Home. And then Thursday is No Way Home. And then I'm going to see it multiple times because I'm crazy. And then I'm going to start watching the Matrix movies in preparation for the new one.
22nd?
Yep. I haven't gotten tickets yet, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to be as bad as Spider-Man.
So this makes you you can't change the date. It's literally just for the 16th.
You should be able to.
I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. Ah, gotcha. They changed the whole thing, the whole layout, so I wasn't sure. But if you go before 4 p.m., it's all 30% off.
Yeah. I think I'm going to a 4 p.m. one, but I think they added earlier showings because I keep checking the app to see if anybody's going to sit next to me. But they added a couple earlier showings, but I'm just going to go at 4.
The earliest I see on mine is 3 p.m.
Yeah, that's the earliest.
It's almost full. Unless you want to sit in the fucking front, which
nobody does.
The best seat would probably be C2. You know, it's right before the handicap. So that's kind of like eye level.
I know there was a theater, I think in the Ray, or like the row. Were you talking about row C?
Yeah, that's
Is it just the two by themselves?
I gotta go back to it. Let me.
Yeah, because I remember. I think it was.
Yeah, they're separated two by themselves.
Yeah, I would always get that. I love that seat. I would always get that.
But it's only C2, and then there's one right next to it.
Yeah, one of them's handicapped.
Yeah. Ooh, man. I'm thinking maybe Saturday. Let's see what Saturday looks like.
Yeah, I'm gonna spoil it for you. No, I'm not gonna spoil
you.
I will be actually putting a review up. Because by that time, I'll have it up this weekend, but because by Friday I would see it twice already. Wow. Yeah, dude, I ain't fucking around. I tried to get IMAX, but I couldn't.
On Saturday, dude, all the seats are fucking open.
Yeah, because everybody's seen it like Thursday, Friday. Everybody.
Yeah. No, but I'm all right. But that's a Saturday. Come on, man.
Yeah.
The fuck? Okay, I don't need subtitles. They have a screening for that. They have a 3D screening. Yeah, I'm good.
I would get. Well, I have A-list, so I don't have to pay extra.
I hear if you say enjoy your movie before they say it, they give you that for free.
I didn't know that.
TikTok, bro.
Well, we're making a TikTok, so be on the lookout.
Yeah, be on the lookout. I'm gonna be in charge of that.
Yeah.
So I'll.
Oh, dude, I forgot to mention, somebody hit our account up on Reddit and asked, like, it was the manager of some hip hop artist.
Uh-huh.
They're like, can we be on your podcast and we can send you like an unreleased song and we can collaborate? I'm like, have you seen our podcast? Like, are you sure? But
yeah, like
this girl's manager, it's a dude, and his manager, I guess, it's some chick. So, yeah.
I mean, not saying that we don't get any views or anything like that, but we're a little lacking.
Yeah.
To be promoted.
I mean, this music artist, check their stuff out. They're not like big at all, but the manager sent me a link to the song, so I haven't heard it yet, but I just wanted to let you know. So,
well, do they want to be on the podcast, or do they want us to do a review on it, or what's going on?
You said be on the podcast, so I said I would talk to you about it.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it works for Mondays.
Yeah, I'll get back to them and see what their schedule was like. Again, I have never heard this dude's music, and yeah, so okay, I'll reach out to the manager and see what they want to do. I was gonna ask her, like, do you watch our podcast? Like, do you know what we talk about? So we'll see if they're still interested.
Yeah, you're more in the music field than anything, and movie field. I just kind of hear.
Yeah. So yeah, let me know when you get your tickets, because I'm gonna be wanting to. We'll have probably next week we'll have a full like spoiler discussion of the movie.
Yeah, I was trying to work it out with my brother because he wants to watch it, and our friend Will. So we'll see what's going on with that. I was actually gonna hit him up after the podcast and see what works out for him.
Yeah, because this is the biggest movie in a while, like since Star Wars Episode 9.
Oh yeah, dude. There's so many interviews for this movie with Tom Holland and Zendaya and all that shit. Like, I opened my YouTube, it's all right there, my recommended or whatever page this is. But
yeah, do you think he'll break $1 billion?
Yeah.
Well,
actually, it's kind of hard to say with the fucking coronavirus shit, but if it wasn't for that, I would have definitely said easily yes. But I'm kind of unsure now.
Yeah, I think it might hit $1 billion. Maybe. Yeah, because depends on the coronavirus and the new variant showing up. But I think it could. Because even the new James Bond movie almost hit $1 billion worldwide. It didn't make a lot of money like in North America, but overseas it like made a shitload of money.
Yeah. Well, Spider-Man's banned in China, but who cares?
Yeah.
They ban a lot of stuff there, and I just don't understand why.
Because they have a huge movie market. Like their movies make a lot of money just by themselves.
Yeah.
So it's just business, but
we'll
see. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I said I watch the Chinese movies every now and then on Amazon Prime. There's a lot on there.
I've never seen any.
Really?
I've seen Korean movies.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Korean movies too. Oh, hey, PlayStation 5, you can, I think they're releasing the PS5 console covers now.
Oh yeah, I heard that where you can. I saw the new colorways for the controllers. Is it for the whole console?
For the whole console. I see baby blue, purple, black, a red, and a pink.
You said black.
Yeah, black.
So
I might get the black.
So you take it off?
Yeah.
Or they're just stickers?
No, you take off the plate.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much are they going for?
I don't know. Let me look at the trailer. It's 16 seconds.
$500.
Yeah.
Fuck that. If it's that price.
I actually like the purple and blue one, but I didn't tell me how much it was.
It's gonna be expensive.
What would I go for that? PlayStation store? Yeah, whatever.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's at least $100.
If it's that much, then no. But if it's like in the range of 30
50
to
$50 is the most I'll pay. 50 bucks.
30 to 50.
That's a good price.
PlayStation Store. I don't know. Is it direct? PlayStation Direct?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Cowboy Bebop, though, it got canceled.
Second season got canceled?
Yeah.
Oh, they also have the remotes, and these are the actual colors. The baby blue one that I said is Starlight Blue. The pink one is Nova Pink, which I think I've actually seen that one in store. And Galactic Purple. I like that one. That one's pretty cool. Obviously, the remotes are like $70.
Yeah.
And then you can pre-order these the covers, which come out on January 21st.
That's cool.
On the
Wait, is there a blue one? A blue remote or controller?
The blue one? Yeah, the Starlight Blue.
Okay.
Yeah. The baby blue.
Oh, baby blue?
Yeah. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. And the covers are $55.
Okay, I mean, it's a little over, but
I don't know why they're doubling up on here, because I see black, pink, black, pink. I don't know if that's okay, digital. I don't know. Digital edition. And this must be okay, and then this one's the disc version. They all cost the same. So if you go to the PlayStation Direct, it's on there.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised Cowboy Bebop got canceled. I mean, it got better as it went, but it was rough getting through it.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
So, again, stick to the anime. Some update regarding the Travis Scott thing. Did you watch that interview he just did? Okay, so he did an interview with Charlemagne the God. He's like a media pundit on the Breakfast Club in New York.
Yeah.
And they had a one-on-one interview, and it was about 50 minutes, and I think it's on Charlemagne the God's YouTube channel. But man, Travis shouldn't have done that interview. It's just, he's not a good public speaker.
Yeah.
He kind of seems a little autistic, just the way he talks, and he just, like, he made some good points, but he just kept repeating himself. And all the dude needed to say was, look, no words can help. Like, if I were him, I would have just said, like, nothing I say is going to help the families that lost their loved ones, but I'm going to try to make it right. And in the future for my performances, I will communicate with the crowd on the proper behavior and to make sure it never happens again. And then I'm going to look into, building a safer environment. That's all he needed to say. Like, just take accountability. But he didn't, like, he kind of did that, but he just like kept, I don't know, he just kept repeating himself. And I didn't watch the whole thing because it got tedious, but now he got dropped from Coachella, from headlining Coachella next year. His seltzer drink, the cacti, got discontinued by Anheuser-Busch. So, damn. A year ago, he had like all these business partnerships, with McDonald's, PlayStation, Nike, and now, like, again, Nike stopped his latest shoe release, so his pockets are getting hurt by this.
Yeah. Probably gonna recover from it, but
it's gonna be a while.
It will.
So I think he should just like lay low, let his legal team go through all the lawsuits, because he's being tried. I think it was, from the last time I saw, it was like 10 billion he's getting charged for, like him, Live Nation, and so. But I think his lawyer's trying to get all of them dismissed.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to pay something, but it just sucks, man. Like, obviously for the families, but for him, like, dude, he was on top of the world, and now this one thing just fucked it all up. And yeah, I think he'll recover, but it's gonna be a while. So he's not dropped, like, he was supposed to drop his new album. That's not gonna happen.
Didn't drop it.
He didn't drop it, but he was supposed to, I think, prior to his Coachella performance. But again, he got dropped from that. I think I heard that he offered to like perform for free
for Coachella. Yeah,
but the promoters, they said no anyway.
No, of course.
So what do you think he has to do to get back in the good graces of the public?
I mean, he kind of already fucked up that interview. But lay low.
How long do you think? A year?
Yeah, a while, until people kind of like forget about this whole thing.
Yeah, because he does share some of the responsibility, but I don't think all of it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't share all of it.
But he didn't make it any better by that interview.
No, he didn't.
Like it's just, I think and I heard his team like was persistent of him not doing it, but I feel like he insisted on doing it. So I mean, he should have been better prepared. Again, like I said, all he needed to do was say, again, apologize. But if I were him, I would have just said, like, there's nothing I could say that can bring your loved ones back. So what I can do from here on out is just, own up to the mistakes, try to make it right, and, get with the people who are responsible with these performances, the organization of the performances and just make sure it's a safer environment so it never happens again. And do you think what's up? Sorry.
So you're his PR agent.
Dude, he should hire me, man. Like, Travis, why are you being a fucking idiot? like, dude, watch a little bit of that interview and you'd be like, dude, why are you doing this to yourself?
I've seen some interviews that he's done in the past, and I can see it. I can see that happening.
Yeah, and I was talking to Jarrell about it, and we're just saying, like, he might be somewhat on the spectrum because just the way he talks, it's like, dude, like, it just takes common sense for you to say a couple things. We'll see. Do you think he'll have to like change the content of his lyrics now?
I don't think so. Why would he?
Well, he was all about rage. A lot of the messaging in his music is like about raging.
I mean, that's not going to change anytime soon.
We'll see, man. We'll see if he can bounce back. Because, yeah, it's gotten serious as far as business wise. His business ventures have been dropping out. So, that's pretty much it as far as the topics I had. There's one thing have you seen Hunger Games? The movie?
Yeah, I think I've seen all of them, but the one I remember the most is the first one.
Okay, well, do you remember that? I think it's the second. Is it the first? I get the first and second ones confused. Was it the first one where Katniss was like protecting this little girl?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, the actress that plays that little girl, she's being eyed to play the lead in a new Star Wars show called The Acolyte. And it's going to be focused on dark side users. And it's set in the High Republic, same as that game. So I just thought that was interesting. Like, I always wanted to switch it up, have a show on the dark side. It'd be cool. So, but yeah, she's being eyed for the lead.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, like Star-Lord. Starkiller. Starkiller.
They both have star in the name.
Yeah, Starkiller. That was a good story. I mean, at least for the first one.
Yeah, I forgot the story of the second one. I just know he gets cloned and
a bunch of clone versions of him, and just it's fucking crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah, Star Wars. I mean, I don't know what they're doing with the movies, but the TV side they're doing pretty well. So, yeah.
Yeah, the TV content has been on point. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, that's all I got for this week. Holidays are coming up. Again, Spider-Man is coming up, so we'll get into in-depth discussion about that. Because Toby and Andrew are definitely going to be in the movie. And yeah. You got anything else going on this week?
Yeah, just my finals to do. Plan on, I think I'm gonna play Tails this week for my game of choice and buy those Spider-Man tickets. I gotta find something to get for my sister. I just don't know what the fuck to get her.
Yeah, I'm gonna be light on Christmas gifts this year.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I have to go to Lowe's right now for something, but yeah, that's it.
Right on.
What about you?
I have to go to the DMV.
Ooh, shit. Can't do it. Can't do anything from home?
Nah, I have to get my driver's license. So I'm finally switching it over to California's and getting California plates. So I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. Yeah, and just watch Spider-Man and multiple times. And that's about it. Work a little bit. That's about it.
Annoying story about the DMV. One time I went, and I forgot the reason why I went over there, but dude, I waited for like hours. And I'm like, my number's not being called. Did they skip my fucking number? And I'm like, who do I fucking talk to? Talk to the front desk? I talked to them, they didn't give a fuck. And I was just like, shit, you know what? They're not gonna do anything for me. I'm just gonna have to come a different fucking day. But I wasted 3 fucking hours at the DMV because they skipped my number. I was like, I was paying attention to this thing the whole fucking time. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, the DMV sucks.
Yeah.
It's like that scene in Zootopia. Have you seen Zootopia?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like that scene. They're all sauce.
Yeah, they're all slow. I got a joke for you.
That's pretty much how it is in real life.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I was younger back then, so I should have just realized that they were gonna fuck me over like that. But yeah, I mean, the next time I went, it was real quick, but before that was fucking hell.
Yeah, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I mean, I already have a state ID, so I don't need to get a picture. They have my address, so I don't think I really need to provide documents, proof of residency. So hopefully it's just quick. Exchange my license. I really hope I don't have to take a fucking test again, like to get the California license. Hope I don't have to.
I don't think you need to. I think the only time you'll ever have to take a test is if you leave the country and you try to drive in a different country.
Yeah, but we'll see. So hopefully it won't take too long. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go tomorrow early morning, or not early morning, later in the morning, early afternoon. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you don't go on the weekend, I think you'll be all right.
They're open on the weekend?
Saturday.
Yeah, that's a no-go.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I think maybe the ideal time would be like 9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I'm probably
the fucking coffee and go.
Probably gonna go like 11. Yeah, 11.
That works too. All right, man. Well, I mean, all right, guys. Thank you for showing up again to another episode of our podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe.
Ring the bell. Notifications.
If you want to be notified. Yeah, do that.
Tell your friends. Tell your family. Have a great holiday. Go see Spider-Man. Don't use Ticketmaster ever.
Would they even use that for movies? Anyway.
Not movies, but just in general. Just don't use them. Fuck Ticketmaster.